Obamacare is supposed to be the small business elixir, make things easier and cheaper for small businesses. Well, scratch that, at least according to Republican Congressman Chris Collins. He chairs the subcommittee on health and technology. He joins us. Nice to see you, sir.
Greta, it's nice to join you.
Okay, small businesses, that is, you told me beforehand that a small business is 500 people or less, but the mandate kicks in at 50 employees or more. So tell me, is this Obamacare, is it going to hurt or help small businesses? And give me an example.
Well, as we had a hearing today and we were talking to small business people, I asked them a very direct question. There were 10 people that I chatted with. I said, simple question, would you vote to repeal Obamacare today? It's a yes or no. 9 out of 10, repeal it today. The only one who didn't say repeal it said, I am so uncertain about what it means for me, I can't say repeal it, but I don't like it. What we're seeing is we're seeing employers cutting the size of their workforce. And just today, I had a constituent call my office. She was in tears. She'd been working for the same fast food restaurant for 19 years, 37.5 hours a week. Today, she was called in and said her hours are being permanently cut to 29. She doesn't know how she's going to make ends meet.
Why did they cut? What difference? What's the significance of cutting to 29? Why would they do that to her?
Well, if you have over 50 employees, you're subject to the mandate and the tax for not providing health care unless your workers are under 30 hours. So they've redefined part-time, which we think of as under 40, they've redefined it to under 30. So a lot of companies, small businesses, franchise restaurants, fast food, are cutting the hours workers because they don't have...
So let me say, so let's say I have a fast foods and I have 52 employees and I don't want to be covered by the mandate because I can't afford it. It's going to run me out of business. What I'll do is I'll take 3 employees or 2 or 3 employees and cut them under 30 hours, and now I don't have to pay the mandate.
Well, you'll be subject to the mandate with over 52 employees, but you don't have to pay the penalty or tax for anyone working under 30 hours. And many of these restaurants, with all of the turnover and the hours, they're open 24/7, they're over the 50 hours. And these are full-time equivalent employees, so they take the part-time hours, add them up, divide by 130 hours a month.
What if I'm a small business and I have 49 employees and I'm thinking of expanding?
You're not going to expand.
Why? Because if I hit 50, if I hit the magic number and expand my business, suddenly what happens?
You're subject to the mandate and the tax. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing companies now looking to shift jobs overseas. We have one company that's in the medical device that's trying to hit 2 things. They don't want to be subject to the medical device tax, but also they have 12 employees working now on a product that could be shifted to China that pushes them under 50. So what we have is, we know that Obamacare has been a train wreck. It's a drag on the economy. It's a drag on jobs, and it's incentivizing behavior that we need jobs. We don't need people cutting back on hours, impacting people's lives.
Let me tell you something about the medical device. Just say, I'm going to take the last word on this, is that a lot of Democrats now want to rescind that medical device because they've discovered that a lot of medical device manufacturers are in their district and in their jurisdiction. If they had read the law in the beginning, they would now have to be backpedaling on that. And it's just sort of my rub that nobody bothers to read these statutes, just votes yes.
Well, this was a law passed in the middle of the night. It was passed in a hurry. It's not ready for prime time, and it's the health insurance tax, the employer mandate, the medical device tax, and they're trying to get money everywhere they can to expand Medicaid, including the 10% excise tax even on tanning salons.
Congressman, thank you. Nice to see you, sir.
Greta, thank you very much.